got Marth and Bayonetta. This is going to be a fun match, I'm sure.
Well,
I love watching Marth, honestly. He's such a great character to me.
I feel like
Marth's history is cool as well, but yeah, you go first.
I'm just saying, I feel like Marth is probably going to be all like, listen, you're a friend and all, but you're expendable, so I'm going to cut you in half now. Bye.
As a friend, you are replaceable.
Like I said, I'm not good at quotes. And that's not even technically a quote because it's a meme.
Yeah, the actual thing is you are irreplaceable, but the idea is that Marth says you're replaceable because he gets guided units. Which are meant to make up for those you've lost, and sometimes those guided units are better than the units you have otherwise. It's also chances for more experience.
Which is honestly something that kind of bothers me about Fire Emblem Engage. They expect you to swap out your units, but sometimes you just get really attached to these characters. Like a lot of early Fire Emblem army characters, they're pretty basic characters with not much story to them, but like a lot of the later Fire Emblems, they give every single character a lot of personality and character. You have no idea who will win between these two? Link can rack up damage like nobody's business, but man, Saefrog can definitely get out of stock there, which I thought they almost got for a moment. Ooh, that might not. Yep, that takes it. Like I said, Marth is a very good stock snatcher if he gets the opportunity. Marth has a very good advantage state if you can maintain it. It also helps that Marth can escape out of Bayonetta's combos using his up B.
That he can. Can I just say, I love the piano in this song.
I love it too. Cynthia's theme is so fucking good! Which is really surprising to me that some people actually don't like the not Bayonetta, Cynthia theme in this game.
It might be just because of the arrangement, which is entirely fair.
I don't know, I like the arrangement personally speaking, but that's just me.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not the backstory can maybe ever use Gilbert. It's not like I already put so much resource into the do. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, does anybody actually like Gilbert?
He's probably the, like, I think out of like the majority of Three Houses characters that are your units and not just like enemies you fight and stuff like that, he is probably the least popular one, I'd say. Nobody likes Gilbert.
Oh no! Saefrog fell out of the strong hitbox of Bayonetta's down air! That would have been a stock otherwise! Well, stock taken regardless, but yeah. Ooh, unfortunately, Lake got punished off that back air. It wasn't strong enough to launch, so they got punished. Good up tilt, good up B to escape. Ooh, good patience on Saefrog's part, but couldn't punish. I'm not entirely sure why Lake went for that witch time, but not. Oh my god, that sent him off stage. I'm sure that startled Saefrog too.
It's not about the usage, it's about the messages it sends.
The message is, hey, I whipped my witch time, punish me.
Sometimes the messages don't get too well across. Pretty even game here, I'd say. One stock each for both players. Could go either way.
Oh, that might be it. I think that might be it. Judith Tayo, no!
I didn't know she says that. Okay.
Yeah, that's a Virtua Fighter reference.
That is correct, yes. To, I was gonna say Akira Howard, that's Astral Chain. It is Akira from Virtua Fighter. Yeah, no, I mean, it is his, like, his judo move, so that makes sense.
Oh my god, that was the longest lasting witch time I've ever seen. GG.
GG's. Ever play Virtua Fighter?
I didn't know Virtua Fighter existed.
Fair enough.
Like, I mean, I knew it existed, but I didn't really think about it until we got costumes for it in Smash.
Mm-hmm. And that is true, yes. Like, the higher the damage, the longer which time it lasts. That is correct. Just, yeah, no, it lasted for a fair bit there, which was crazy.
I didn't think it'd last that long. Like, that was Smash 4 levels of witch time.
Right? The percent might have just been high enough.
Also, like, Lake was also using it a lot, so I thought the timer would have been shorter.
We might have just been on the cusp of, like, it running out in that moment.
No, like, you know how you can tell how long it lasts for, right?
I don't really play against Bayo that often, to be honest, so I don't know.
Maniacal, it's the same as in her actual games. There's a clock.
The clock, duh, right. That
yeah,
makes sense.
There's a
I haven't played Bayo 1 in a few years. I need to get around to 2 eventually.
I'm surprised you haven't played 2. I thought you'd played it.
I was going to, like, last Christmas, but I didn't. I think it'd be funny just to play it around, like, the holidays, because Bayonetta 2 is a Christmas game, apparently.
You know, like how Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yeah, and Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3 is definitely a Christmas movie. I don't know what you mean it's not a Christmas movie.
I didn't say it wasn't. Ooh, a Marth palette swap. Interesting. I wonder if that's going to affect his ability to play the game. Probably not, but it's still cool.
Well, now he has the power of, I don't think there's such thing as black units, right?
And Fire Emblem? No, you have the Black Knight.
That doesn't count. He's still a red unit.
I can't hear this part of the song. I think about that one video where the Olimar just kisses the Pikmin over and over.
He has to kiss him goodnight.
He does.
You know, it's actually really funny. The animator actually made a version of that where nothing bad happens.
Yes, actually they did, which is great.
Yeah. Ooh, good recovery on Save Frog's part. They tried to punish Lake's edge guard with a back air, but it just whiffed it. Ooh, interesting. Down throw. Interesting choice. I guess Lake realized that they weren't high enough percentage for the forward throw.
You don't see the down throw from Bayo too often, to be honest.
Mostly because Bayonetta throws are garbage.
Yeah.
Like, the only good thing is, like, his forward throw is her forward throw, but even then, that kills, like, so freaking late, and that only works at ledge. Like, it's definitely struggling to get in right now. Save Frog has the advantage.
That to do.
I'm surprised that didn't tip her.
Gotcha.
Foresight before Mithra.
I love Bat Within. 2-2 each. Pretty even game here.
I'm not sure what's left to say at this point. Bayonetta uses afterburner kick to get in. Marth uses up tilt. Whiff smashes into F smash.
There was a little bit of shots fired from that up smash there, which got a little bit of damage into Marth. We'll see if it actually is that useful.
I'm starting to think that Lake might have accidentally inputted that because he might have held it.
Perhaps, because I don't think you see that too often from Lake.
Yeah. You like I do like how there's like a neat little thing that you can increase your damage by holding the button, because that is a thing you can do in Bayonetta 1. But like in that game, there's no point in doing it, so you probably shouldn't do it in this game either.
Nice back throw.
Man, considering how combo heavy Bayonetta is, how crazy do you think Dante would have been?
Probably about as crazy as Bayo would have been, yeah. Like, would have been both, like, a combo-centric character.
Do you think he would actually change... Oh, nice tip. Nice, tipper. Like, I imagine Dante would probably have, like, his, different forms that he can have in Bayonetta... Not Bayonetta, Devil May Cry 3.
I mean, he just has the one form. He has the Devil Trigger.
I thought he had multiple forms.
No, he has multiple weapons.
No, I remember there was he can take on like different things like Tricky and the...
Oh, his styles.
Oh, his styles. I meant to say styles, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he has the different styles.
Yeah.
I feel like he would have been a style switch character with like... He would have been the most complicated thing in this game, honestly, if they made him into a character. Like, straight up.
He would just be Shulk.
To a point, maybe. I don't know, because I feel like when it comes to a character like Dante... They could have gone a different route where it's like they have him do the style switching like Shulk, but also give like extensions to his moves. Because I feel like, I don't know, like it's hard to imagine how Dante as a character would have worked because there's so many possibilities. like they would have just given him like all the devil arms at once, and probably based off of like probably his. If I had to guess, either his 5 design or his 3 or 1. Probably would have been his like 5. Well,
I feel like Sakurai generally likes to go for most famous versions of them. It's kind of like how Sora is based off of Kingdom Hearts 1, even though he's very much more crazy nowadays.
yeah, it probably would have been his 3 design at that point, I would have think.
Is 3 the most popular Devil May Cry?
It's well beloved for sure.
I feel like 5 is more popular nowadays, isn't it?
Nowadays 5, yes. So it would have probably been 3 or 5, I would imagine, for the design.
Yeah, I think so too. I think most people think 5 for his design.
It's all or nothing, because these two are on Pokemon's Kalos Pokemon League.
Oh, good forward tipper. God, I keep on mixing it up. I'm sorry, when there are 2 words with the letter T-I in it. Oh my God. 2 tippers in a row. Lake has an uphill battle here.
Absolutely. Save Frog those tippers. Really giving Lake a bit of a run for their money, but I'm sure the money can be properly stored somewhere.
If anything, I'm really impressed how Save Frog is able to SDI out of combos, because they were SDIing out of Kamui combos earlier as well. For people who don't know what SDI is, that's I forgot. I forget what the S stands for, but it's something directional input. Basically,
Solid?
No, I think it's shuffle. I think it's shuffling. I think it's shuffling directional input. Oh, smash. No, sorry, it's smash directional input. So basically, what it is where when you get hit, you can actually control your hit stun movement during that. So you're able to during huge combos, you can actually move yourself into different positions to give yourself a better launch angle or fall out of combos by doing that. And that's definitely very good against characters like Terry or Bayonetta. Oh, that up smash was such a terrible idea because Save Frog was too low on percent. They got punished hard out of that. You really do prefer...
Lake at 0 here.
Yeah. I feel like Lake could take this back if they can get a good KO out here, but doesn't look like it.
They're trying, though.
They're just walking right into every single F smash by Save Frog right now. They tried to go for a grab. I don't think that would have killed anyway. Ooh, patience.
There.
Excellent patience on Lake's part. Oh no, they were trying to go for a smash attack, but I think they accidentally inputted the jab. And there's that one frame. One frame!
I cannot afford to lose.
Keep in mind though, Lake is not out of the game yet. He still has Save Frog needs one more win in order to knock Lake out of the tournament.
That is correct.
What Mens says is right. Individual hits work as well, but it's a lot more subdued since they start doing the exploding, because the knockback just instantly comes out for the most part, unless it's like, I don't know, an electrical hit. I feel like you can do that during like Electric Wind God, but it's so fast. Like you can barely react to getting hit by Electric Wind God sometimes. It's certainly like you could do it during single hits, but generally like most people you do it during combos. Electrics is more mixing up your regular DI. Yeah, that's true. But it's honestly just so hard to even mix up your DI with Electric Wind God to begin with.
Our players set up here.
I don't, Meds. Because I like consistent gameplay.
Hey, consistency is good. And speaking of consistency, our players are keeping their consistent characters into this match. Marth on Save Frog and Lake with Bayo.
3, 2.
Oh man, we got the Bayonetta 2 theme playing here. Will this give Lake enough power?
I actually disagree about that, Meds, because you can actually make good use of it against certain characters like Terry. I feel like that's actually one of Terry's bigger weaknesses because of the fact that you can SCI out of his combos. Oh my god! If Save Frog actually got that up B there, I think that actually would have killed Lake.
You remember the guy who was at a tournament and they picked the music and they picked 75 meter and they just put their own headphones in?
Yeah, because it just did psychological damage?
Yeah, psychologically mess with your player. Or with against your opponent, rather.
Technically, that's not against the rules.
It's not. It's just rude.
If anybody did that on my stream, I would ban them instantly. Because I would have to listen to it.
Didn't we have a time, actually, where, like 75 meter was the song playing during a match?
No, that's never happened.
I swear it did. Huh. Promote them to moderator.
You would promote them? No! I refuse! As a founder of the Smash Pit, I will prevent that.
Mod that guy! Mod that guy! Ooh, nice forward smash there. The held down was really good. Ooh, they like needs a second for themselves there.
Okay, Terry. So Terry apparently does have answers to SDI, but they're just Makamu's just saying they're bad. Listen, you're the best Terry we have, so I'm just going to take your word for it.
Ooh, oh, what a shame, what a shame. That witch time just was not the right call there.
What do you mean? The witch time was fine. They just couldn't punish out of it because they didn't get the right input. Exactly, yeah. It was the right call, but the wrong call at the same time due to the fact that it just did not work the way they wanted to. No, it's not a wrong call. That's a misinput. Don't judge their actions for what they did or didn't do. Like, it happens sometimes, that's all. What else happens is some great playing here by our players. Oh, unfortunately, Save Frog down the middle. You know what? And now I'm starting to wonder if you're the bigger jinx. Please, tell us more about how amazing that Blake is playing right now. Drinks. Ah, unfortunate. 1-1 here. This could be in Save Frog's favor. Or it could go to Lake. We'll see. Oh, the B reverse! That's so unfortunate! I don't think Lake was trying to do that. Alright. Damage is definitely being racked up right now. Whether or not Save Frog is going to let this happen is another story. Ooh, good shark! I wasn't sure if it's actually going to reach under a stage enough for it. Battlefield is a pretty thick platform. Ooh, that up tilt might have killed if Lake was a little higher. Yeah, Save Frog realized immediately that their up Bs are the best combo breaker for Bayonetta. You know, considering how they made Bayonetta to be such a combo heavy character and how destructive and disruptive she was in Smash 4, I'm kind of surprised they made more combo characters in this game. Hey, why not, right? Oh yeah, we ruined Smash 4. Let's make it even worse in Ultimate. Oh, we didn't ruin it. We just have done some different improvements, that's all. I wonder if an up throw would have killed there.
Maybe.
Pretty sure that Marth's up throw is pretty decent. This will take it though.
2-2. All comes down to this next match. I'm shaking on my boots. Limit, do you have a pair of boots, actually?
Yeah, I have snow boots.
Snow boots? That's cool.
Oh no, I mean like a lot of the better characters are the ones that are combo heavy, like Mithra, Steve, Kazuya
Mishima.
Joker. Yeah, so like a lot of characters. Hell, I would say Incineroar is a combo character too. Just like a lot less of a combo.
Could agree with that. Yeah, 5 out of 80.
Also, Mez, we're talking about newcomers. We're not talking about the entire cast.
We could be talking about the entire cast.
You see this more as an indication that daddy issues are mandatory to be a good character. Well, that's not entirely true. Steve has no parents.
We don't know that. Oh, he has no parents? Oh, God, no wonder he has daddy issues. He has no fucking, like, father figure in his life. It's tragic, really.
Oh, my God.
So close.
Okay, I'm sorry I wasn't so freaking specific to your liking, sir. I didn't realize I was being graded, Professor Meds.
If you were a professor, Lemon, what would you teach?
English?
Okay. Any particular reason that you're drawn towards that?
I don't think I need to explain. Yo, that wind-up though! Holy cow! Nice job, Lake. Oh, man.
Wind up there. Oh, God.
Is Lake about to... No, it's not reverse 3-0, sorry. Oh my God, no way. Oh my God, if that actually killed, that would have been insane. The ceiling is really low on Town City, so I actually could have seen that killing.
This is why I'm so glad we started doing these tournaments, by the way. It's just been so fun to watch people just get better and better at this game and just play against those who have also put some time into just trying to be something like better in like a Smash setting.
Dude, you know, I fucking love seeing all our players play. They are like seeing them grow, seeing them figure out matchups and see how they handle everybody and see how they perform every tournament. It's always so cool to see.
Absolutely.
Like if I had the option to, I would love to do this weekly, but like ain't nobody got time for that.
I'd say that's a hard one to set up weekly, yeah.
Yeah.
Would be cool, but yeah, good luck with that.
Maybe if I had the money.
The mons. I love how like every time we do a Smash Pit, we are always joined by KK Slider.
Because it's Saturday.
That it is. Oh.
Oh my God, there is no way that Tipper actually killed. What
I
a
was
freaking
surprised.
turnaround. Lake B reversed it again. Okay, that'll kill though. This is down to these two's last tournament stock. Let's see how it goes. Lake is definitely racking up damage right now. Like nobody's business. 57 right off the bat with that one combo. And now they're going to rack up another 25. Wait, make that 100! Oh my God! Safe Frog just barely escaped out of that.
All right, Safe Frog. Oh.
I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough.
Oh,
Not close enough. Safe Frog is being patient. He knows he shouldn't go out.
Good. Give yourself a moment to breathe.
Oh. Oh, he's off stage. Lake didn't punish. That'll take it though! Unbelievable! The comeback out of nowhere by Lake! Safe Frog is out!
Well played, Sadie Frog. That was a great match between you two.
Yeah, that was honestly really intense. Great first match for top 8, guys. Seriously.